Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Collins with it. Pass to Murray. Right side Young. And he converts the layup. Here's Murray. Now Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
He's almost 7 feet tall now. Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Burn energy up, you can feel my surge. I'm everything like this. Let's just get this straight for a second. I'ma work, even if I don't pay for progression. I'ma get it. Everything that I do is electric. I'ma keep it in motion, keep it moving like kinetic. Put it in a frame, better know I don't blame everything that I say. Man, I seen you deflate. Let me elevate. This ain't a prank. Have you walking on a plane? Both hands together, God, let me pray. I been going right around, call that relay. Pass the baton, back in the mall, swimming in the pool, can't drink them all. When a piece of this, a piece of mine, my piece of sign. Can you please read between the lines? My rhymes inclined to break yo. That I'm so fine. You could never match my grind. Please do not waste my time.
Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Pass to Jokic. Nice start for... For him, sinking his first shot. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purists.
Back to Young. The turnaround James. Here's Capella. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Capella, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. It's because of his activity.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Well, after the first-round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star in DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
That one falls.
And Jokic using those muscles. Yeah, they're in there, not allowing the defense to slow him down.
Picked it out of midair. It's Brown on the wing. Jokic is doubled. Back to Brown. Jokic up top. Out to Gordon. Clock at 4. From outside, off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And stolen by Brown. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. You can see the play. It evolves. And then he makes a quick decision.
Here's Collins. Tries again. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
After being drafted 19th overall in the 2017 draft, John Collins continuing to exceed expectations, which has contributed to what he does in terms of his workload.
And stolen by Murray. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Collins has developed into much more than an athletic roll man, Brent.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. The fact that he only attempted 1 3-pointer in college and now is just letting them go here in the league. The guy is an efficient scorer from everywhere on the floor. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Now here's Young. Pass to Hunter. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Capella. He's off on the first.
You think about some of the great young centers in this league, but when it comes to making everyone around him better, Jokic is the man.
Now here's Young. Outside Murray. Driving to the basket. Collins inside. And Collins with the slam.
Yeah, the way you keep plays alive is with some effort, and John Collins giving it to you.
If you could pick any center in the league to start a team with, Brent, Is Jokic your guy?
Man, between him and Embiid, we're talking about two different styles here, BA, but I love the passing and I love the positive impact that Jokic makes on the entire five that are on the floor, including himself. So Jokic is the guy.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Murray. Hunter with the ball. Outside Young. 5 to shoot. Screen by Capella. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Puts up a three. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Caldwell Pope's got his third bucket of the night.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And Young gets it to go.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Jokic with it, and Capella picks him up defensively. Jokic is doubled. Back to Murray. Beyond the arc. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks leading. And stolen by Murray. And it's Jokic missing.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And here's Young. The long distance three is buried. Young's got 7 points in the game.
This guy makes those kind of shots just look so easy.
Here's Jokic. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter. And Young gets it to go. He's got 9.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Gordon can't hit. Now here's Young. He's got 9. Pass to Capella. 6 to shoot. Outside Murray. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Murray. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
The Nuggets trail. Pass to Jokic. Out to Gordon. From behind the arc. Sinks it from distance. Gordon's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, you just don't want to give Aaron Gordon that easy of a look.
Capella with it. Two shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. Back to Jokic. Out to Gordon. There's the triple. Knocks down the triple. Gordon's got 9 points.
0 hesitation that time from Gordon.
Young way outside. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The Hawks on top. They're up by 1. And we'll get the second.
27.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Atlanta.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
We should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop them.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
When we talk about the Nuggets in their front office, they've done a great job drafting players, Brent.
Yeah, B.A., when you find Jokic in the second round, that's more than commendable. But you got other guys on this roster, other non-lottery picks like Bones Highland, and I give their scouts a lot of credit.
And so here is Denver. Pass to Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Oh, got a piece of it. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Capella. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nikola Jokic.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
And he can't hit the second. And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Brent.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
Here's Hunter. Back to Young. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
And that's where you want to feed Clint Capella, deep down on the interior part of the paint. Let him power through.
Brown with it. Checked by Murray. Back to Jokic. It's stolen by Hunter. They're running. Jumps up. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Good instincts there from Hunter to get the steal.
And Denver has possession. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Caldwell Pope. 3-pointer off the mark. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Here's Capella. And it's Denver with a rebound. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Now Jokic. He has 7. And here's Gordon from the arc. And again, Denver no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
The drive by Murray. Basket's good. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove. Right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Outside Murray. Pass to Hunter. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets. Atlanta making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. The drive by Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, here's Serbia. Jokic up there.
Here's Holiday. Griffin outside. Jokic on the double team. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Hey, we see plenty of three-point shots every game, Brent. Would you say it's still a shooter's league?
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorer's league, BA, rather than a shooter because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently. So that part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offensive job is to do.
And Aaron Gordon, Grinch, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage involved. With some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
Well, with Aaron Gordon, it's really never been a question of his talent. It really comes down to him consistently staying on the floor and being able to develop all that versatility that he does have.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Holiday. And he buries his first look.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Nuggets trail. And the Nuggets call time here. You know, before they moved to Atlanta, the Hawks had a lot of playoff success. They made the NBA Finals 4 times in their first 12 years, and they won a championship ring.
Yeah, recent years haven't been as kind, but they're getting back in the mix there. And it's been a half-century since they've gotten to the finals. They have some special players on this team, and the Hawks fans are really desperate to see them compete at that level.
And it's Smith penetrating. And that one's good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Bogdanovich. Takes the 3. Kept alive by Atlanta. Pass to Freedom. And Jordan comes to help. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocked loose. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here are the Nuggets. They trail by 1. Here's Highland. Let's go with a 3. And another 3 for Denver.
I'm watching Ish Smith watch his teammates. Great swing to the wide open man for the uncontested shot.
Outside Holiday. Back to Okongwu. Uncovered. Misses off the left iron. And here are the Nuggets now. Pass to Highland. There's 38 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Holiday with the ball. Porter with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Highland. The rebound by Bogdanovich. The Hawks trailing.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Pass to Okongwu. Three-pointer Holiday. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Nuggets on top. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Jokic in the post. An easy 2 on the layup. Jokic has got 11 points.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Outside Murray. Back to Young. From deep. The shot off that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Here's Caldwell Pope. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
To the paint. Hunter. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Yeah, Hunter getting enough room to find somebody to be hunted.
Pass to Murray. And the layup is good off the glass. Murray's got his first 2 points of the night.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Jokic in the post. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Jokic. 11 points in the game. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Young on the attack. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Inside. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And you can see Aaron Gordon just lights up when he has chances like that to throw it down.
Pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Jokic in the post. It goes again. His 6th basket and 7 tries.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
They get it back. Pass to Young. Jacks up a 3. 3 on the clock. And stolen by Murray. Here's Jokic. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
And the DeJounte Murray trade sort of came out of left field. Seemed mutual as the Spurs went to a younger direction and wanted Murray to play for a contender. A trade where everyone involved gets what they want.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Oh, they get a hand on it. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Five on the clock. And the dunk by Jokic.
Some nights Jokic is patient where he plays the role of the setup man. But tonight, he's setting his own table.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Pass to Jokic. Shot comes out. Excellent D there from Capella.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Murray, no good. Denver in the lead. Here's Jokic. Yep, count it. Jokic has got 10 points in just the second half.
Such a good handle for a big guy. Nothing super fancy, but efficient.
Young inside. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Denver calls time.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Run a timeout.
And the Hawks call time here.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive ratings. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, BA, they execute in the half courts. It's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
And the second free throw is good. And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, BA. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple double in the league one day.
And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
.114 left in the third quarter. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Hawks trailing. Young attacking. Pass to Hunter. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. Hunter's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, pretty good setup from the team there as Hunter's able to focus in on that one.
Capella on the double team. On the wing, Green. And another miss by Denver. Here's Atlanta with the ball. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Collins, no good. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Porter. Pass to Highland. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. Give him 8.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
And here's Capella. On the break. On the wing, Green. It'll count. Oh, what an incredible end to the quarter.
Wow, incredible indeed. Waits until the very last second to let it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Murray. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Capella inside. And the slam dunk by Capella.
This might be one of the nights for Clint Capella where his teammates actually try to get him more involved than they normally do.
Now here's Jokic. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points. The three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. And the layup falls. Jokic has got 23.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Capella. Well, in the 2020-21 season, Clint Capella showed how valuable he can be, Brett.
He led the league in offensive and defensive rebound percentage. And for his career, he's averaging double digits on the glass. But that season, B.A., man, that was ridiculous, even by his standards. Capella has finished in the top 3 in offensive rating for a couple of years now. And he's up there in most years with the highest field goal percentage in the league.
Now Young. Out left to the wing. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
And they double up Jokic. Launches a 3. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Give him 23.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Murray from outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Out to Gordon. Fires the 3. The rebound by Murray.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Capella inside. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Greg.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And here's Jokic outside. That one doesn't drop. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Young. Pass to Hunter. Outside Murray. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
The drive by Jokic. Count it. Good. Jokic has got 28.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Murray with it. Three-pointer. Hunter can't get it to go.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Jokic, good. Jokic has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Pass to Capella.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And it's Capella with the jam.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Out to Gordon. Back to Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. Jokic in the post. And the dunk by Jokic.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And here's Denver. A 17-point lead, their biggest.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Nuggets.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, B.A., that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Nikola Jokic.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Driving inside. And a nice finish on the layup. Jokic has got 36 points.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
23 seconds left in the game. Outside Young. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And now they...
My life took them hits in stride. If I for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gonna hop out. Yeah. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gonna flock. I'm gonna stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Yeah. 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 Whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around. We was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads. Who lost their ride my wave, left me with the either or. Fill these voids and fill my bank. Trips only, you switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes. Keep my you know you can't never be too safe.
Are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gon' hop out. Yeah. Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Yeah.
I be gone.
Yeah.
They gon' wanna know how they come.
2 NBA. Greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts tonight, with our reporter, Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Taking a look at the Nuggets.
Based on their first meeting, we know they can beat these guys. The question is, can they sweep the season series?
It won't be easy, but you know they are going to give their best effort to make sure that takes place.
The defense can't allow Gordon to get into the lane. He's just too explosive once he gets a step.
And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. And we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
Now here's Young. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. Now a timeout called by Denver. Looking at tonight's matchup, both front courts are outstanding. This should be quite a battle here, Smitty.
It should be the big men in the spotlight in this one. Rebounding and everything in the paint. This should be a great showdown. Strength versus strength.
Here's Jokic. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul. Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. That ball. Nice feed from Jokic.
The unique passing skills of Jokic, just fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look at the basket.
Now here's Murray. And Young draws the double. Back to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Jokic with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. Out to Gordon. Back to Jokic. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
Now Young with a steal.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Now here's Young. Collins outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Capella. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Here's Jokic. Gordon's got space. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Gordon's gotten his second bucket.
This Hawks squad looking to get back to their winning ways. Had a stretch not long ago of 10 straight playoff appearances.
Oh, sweet move. Young with the bucket.
Good scoring field by Trae Young inside, finding a path to a beautiful shot.
Jokic in the post. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Smitty with the Hawks. Can they get back to consistently competing for a championship, you think?
BA, it sure seems they've got the talent to do so. Good combination of young talent and wily vets. They did it in 2021, but can they do it again?
Back to Young. On the take. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Jokic. Banked it in off the glass.
Inside the paint, Jokic has that physicality that can make the defense a non-issue. He can just muscle his way for a shot.
Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Brown. Fires the 3. Rebound Atlanta.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And here's Hunter from the arc. He's off on that one. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stop.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture-perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. Now here's Young. Tries it from 19. Doesn't go for him.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Murray, no good.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert.
So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Minute 32 left in the first quarter here. Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
This is the power Capella plays with. He doesn't mess around this close to the rim.
Here's Jokic. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Young way outside. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Denver in the lead. Here he goes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Capella.
Hard to slow the intensity of Jokic's drive. He goes in full force and is fouled in the act.
He hits the second from the line.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season. That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Jokic up top. He's got 11. Out to Gordon. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Atlanta. Collins outside. And here's Hunter from the arc. Can't hit that one. Gordon outside. Here's Jokic. No good with a layup. And so it's the Denver Nuggets closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Stolen by Capella. On the push, here comes Atlanta. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
It's Jokic, high post. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Wow, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time. Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks.
A tough guy who doesn't mind mixing it up. Hunter can do a lot of damage in the paint.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul so far.
And that's his third foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's foul number 2 for him. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Jokic. Kick out to Brown. Back to Jokic. Clock at 4. Shoots over Capella.
I love how hard Capella works on defense. Doesn't want to give up anything easy.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. The Hawks trailing. Outside Young. Collins outside. Pass to Hunter. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Outside Murray. Now Jokic. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Here's Young. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Young's got 10 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Jokic in the post. He gets it in there. Jokic has got 20 points. Pass to Capella. And here's Collins. Back to Young. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
A great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Jokic with it, and Capella picks him up defensively. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the vertical Gordon has is phenomenal. So why settle for the layup when you can just slam it down?
Murray with it. Left side Young. Pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Dunk contest level jam. Collins looks like he's having fun out there.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Outside Young. From the wing. They get it again. So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Okongwu. Up and over Porter. Oh, Jordan with the block.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. Jordan takes pride in his defensive capabilities.
Here's Highland, and he drives in. wing. Bogdanovich on the wing. Up top, Freedom. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Denver in the lead. Pass to Porter. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Out left to the wing. Here's Okongwu. Great D that time from Porter.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense. And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
Zeke Nnaji. His first team second.
58 seconds left in the second. And that one's good. Freedom's gotten 4 this quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Left side, Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Pass to Bogdanovich. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Sweet little inside shot by Bogey, adjusting his touch for a close-range bucket.
Porter with it. Out to the right wing. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. And now the Hawks on the break. Bogdanovich with it. He's guarded by Porter. Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball.
Nuggets ball.
Here's Nnaji. And that's not going to go. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Nuggets on top, up by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's stolen. Here's Highland. Oh, Denver gets it back.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
On offense, here are the Hawks. They trail by 7. Screen by Griffin.
Team first. Substitution on the court.
And so it's Atlanta with it. And that one's good. Freedom's got 6 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Outside Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's Freedom. Griffin outside. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Off target at the rim. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Hawks trailing. Griffin in the post. That shot off. Good work defensively by Gordon. Here's Jokic. 22 points for him. Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in. Jokic has got 24 points.
From second-round pick to an absolute star, Jokic can burn you in many ways offensively.
Fires in the triple. And now a 12-point Nugget lead.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Atlanta with the ball. Following this game, they host the Magic. That'll be the second of a two-game stretch at home. And it's good. 2 points. He's got 14.
The way Trae Young steps up on offense is terrific. He works hard to deliver for his team.
Back to Jokic. Crafty move. And he lays it in. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times. In the 2021 playoffs, Trae Young was unreal, leading the Atlanta Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals. The first-round series against the Knicks was memorable.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Jokic. The rebound by the Hawks. And Smitty, Trae Young in New York, electric against the Knicks.
He was, B.A. He was taunting the crowd in the Metro. We saw another level of Trae Young, the ability to be the man in a series, doing it on the biggest stage in New York City.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Back to Brown. From deep. The shot off that time. So it's Atlanta now. It's a 10-point game. Gordon with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Murray from outside. Capella with a rebound. Collins inside. The kick out to Young. And the deficit down inside single digits. Young's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring. It's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game. He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Young from long range. That shot, no good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. To the paint. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. Back to Jokic. Capella with a rebound. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Left side Murray. Now here's Young. Three-pointer. Offensive board. And the slam dunk by Capella.
You gotta love how Capella keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team, and Young has made a huge difference in their production.
Substitution on the court.
1:09 left in the third quarter. Pass to Reed. 6 on the shot clock. And the basket by Highland. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Young from long range. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Young's got 9 points now in the second half. Here's Highland. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now the Hawks with it. Outside Young. Collins outside. Pass to Hunter. Lets the three fly. And it's Jordan with the rebound. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Denver calls timeout. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Bogdanović from deep three-point range. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Nuggets. He's been an offensive force. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Denver in the lead. And the dunk by Jokic.
Come on, B.A. Emphatic slam from a player who does it better than most.
Oh, defense optional when the freight train is coming.
The D totally forgot to mark him, and as a result, he put them on a poster with that dunk.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Murray. Jokic in the post. Uses the glass on the layup. Jokic has got 34.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Jokic in the post. Jokic is doubled. Back to Caldwell Pope. The three-pointer off the mark. Young with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Outside Murray. From deep. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Young. Five to shoot. Another shot. And the layup is good. Young's got 11 points here in the second half.
It's hard trying to knock Young off his equilibrium. Great concentration on the finish.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Inside. Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
That's a good read by Murray. Not having to think about it, he just reacts.
And Jokic throws it down.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Collins a screen. Murray for three. Knocks down the long J. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. The Hawks trailing. Right side Young. Hunter on the wing. Hangs. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Left side Young. Over Murray. And he converts the layup. And now just a three-point Nugget lead.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Out to Gordon. Back to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
Pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
I love his versatility around the rim. That time with the reverse jam.
Mark that one. You know that's going to be replayed over and over again. It's worth it.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Murray's shot is good.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And this is why they go to Murray in critical spots of the game. He just knows how to come through. Ooh.
Here's Young. No good on the shot. And the Nuggets going the other way now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Drives to the hoop. Pass to Murray. And it's good for two.
You won't see this young man turn down big shots. Murray believes in himself, and so does this team.
Denver calls timeout. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey there, guys. Mike Malone was just reviewing the plan with his team. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, "It's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays, too. Winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need."
Thanks for that, Allie. And the basket by Jokic. Jokic has got 44.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And so it's Atlanta with it. They trail by 3. Pass to Young. And Young draws the double. Back to Murray. Collins with it. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And a player who oozes with confidence. Collins wants to be at the line right now.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And they've also kept the game simple for themselves, getting it into the paint and getting high percentage looks. And in these moments, Jokic shines bright, commanding the rock in the clutch and stepping up.
Pass to Hunter. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. 58 seconds left in the final quarter. Collins, no good. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Here's Jokic. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Young. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. 2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league.
And the dunk by Jokic.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Here's Young. That one's good. Nothing but net.
히말라야 눈더미 같이 쌓인 일들은 히말라야 난 얼마나 더 많이 더위를 해요 사람들은 잊지 않을까 내 이름 세 글자를 덕분에 우린 하루 두 번의 아침 헤더번을 다 집어쳐 오늘 밤 we party 난 다 밀어서 오랜만에 we mobbing 계획을 바꿀래 갑자기 내 새로운 노래가 rockin' on the speaker 사진 찍고 싶어 yeah just take a picture yeah 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 feeling all this yeah 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 남기지 말고 오늘 밤을 넌 아끼지 마 너가 데려온 친구들 전부 세워놓고 음악 볼륨을 키워도 천장을 뚫어버릴 정도로 술잔을 들어 in the air 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air Tonight we ain't got limit baby 내일 내가 살아있을지도 if it yeah if it yeah yeah 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 if it I've been taxed for the night yeah meet up extra early get it started yeah 올 거면 미리 내게 말을 해 I don't recognize your friend's face 소개시켜줘 나랑 놀게 원하면 함께 chillin' 내 오는 100% tonight Yeah, I'm finna represent we higher 음악 오늘 파티에 멋진 옷들로만 몸을 걸친 상태로 오면 돼 Take pics for Instagram looking like I'm searching Snap, snap, oh, snap, snap, oh 맘에 든 애를 bang Snap, snap, oh, snap, snap 나머진 태그 안 해도 돼 잊어봐 내일은 싹 다 뒤로 밀어내 싹 다 뒤로 밀어내 싹 다 뒤로 밀어 야 너 나 표적이지 오늘은 놀 거야 미친 듯이 하루만 놀아게 we down for the night oh bass bumping right oh I done lost count oh we don't rap like that we don't flex like that 술잔을 들어 in the air 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air Tonight we ain't got limit baby 내일 내가 살아있을지도 if it yeah if it yeah yeah if it yeah If it yeah yeah if it yeah if it yeah yeah if it yeah if it yeah
내 옆에 기분 좋은 사람 기분 좋은 vibes yeah 난 곁을 타고 있어 기분 좋은 life yeah 어디 갈까 오늘 밤 yeah 도착지는 space see me in the stars yeah 난 연락이 와 전화가 와 내 목소리 듣고 싶대 내 파티도 와 술자리 있다고 받은 수많은 초대 But I'd rather be with you 우리 둘이 취하면 훨씬 느낌 좋아 음악 들으면 make the mood We take it higher every day 큰 목걸이 하나 하는 거보단 흰 19개 하나에 500만 원이면 한번 계산해 500만 원 next 19 That means I'm getting paid yeah running every day. Yeah, 손으로 모아 play. Yeah, yeah. Look, 나름 겸손해. Yeah, 너무 감사해. Yeah, 민지가 주는 나 필요 없어 꾸준히만 하면 돼. Yeah, let's get it.
Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Man, started in the back, now I'm in the front. In a durag, in a beater like I'm Iverson. Yeah, you play all day. I made a lane, y'all stole the sauce and I watched all y'all take. I hope it